Hello and welcome, dear viewers. Tonight I'll be sharing a tale that's sure to send chills up your spine. A tale that makes the line between dreams and reality blur and will make you question if what's happening behind your eyes is truly a fiction. A tale of a sinister entity known as the Cold Man. So, gather around, turn off the lights, and make sure you're not alone, for you never know who might be watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to experience the thrill of more spine-chilling stories like this one. Our protagonist had a dream that was so vivid it didn't seem like a dream at all. That night, he felt a peculiar presence in his room, a presence that made him uneasy. Despite this uneasy feeling, sleep took over and he plunged into a chilling dream. He found himself walking on a long, deserted road. All the neighboring houses strangely vanished. The road was barren, cold, and eerily quiet. Walking seemed like the only reasonable thing to do, and so he walked for what felt like days. The road then took a bend, leading to a fork, and it was there he was greeted by a familiar voice. It belonged to an old childhood friend he hadn't seen in years. The friend, though, looked different, very pale, almost unnaturally white, with intense, deep blue circles around his eyes and matching lips. His friend had a foreboding message. There's a man in your house right now, the Cold Man. He comes to people at night when they're afraid. He wants to be noticed, and then he makes his move. The warning chilled our protagonist to the bone. This Cold Man, his friend revealed, could be close forever. He could even stand in your room while you sleep. However, he could not find you, not unless you let him. It was terrifying, but the rules were simple. If you see him, hear him, or suddenly feel very cold, don't move, don't talk to him, don't acknowledge him, and most importantly, don't let him in. As suddenly as his friend appeared, he was pulled into the darkness. Our protagonist awoke abruptly, in a room colder than ice, to the sound of his phone ringing. Remembering his friend's words, he didn't answer. The presence he felt earlier was stronger now, and he could hear faint footsteps inside his closet. Despite the terror, he remained still and silent, not acknowledging the presence. Eventually, the footsteps receded, the ringing stopped, and the chilling cold lifted. He survived the night, not letting the Cold Man in. The presence, however, was just on the other side of the door, waiting for a slip, waiting to be let in. His friend was gone, swallowed by the darkness, but his warning remained. Every night, the Cold Man would come, and every night he must resist, must not let him in. He didn't know if the dream was a warning or a prophecy. But one thing he knew, he had to be vigilant and brave. My dear friends, I hope this tale of the Cold Man leaves you with a slight chill and a lasting impression. Remember, should you ever feel a cold presence at night, don't let him in. If you liked this story, make sure to hit the like button and comment below. And if you haven't already, do subscribe for more such bone-chilling stories. Good night, stay safe, and remember, don't let the Cold Man in.